Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Monday. We'll take your questions in just a moment, but first, last week's African Union announcement of the signing of a cessation of hostilities between the government of Ethiopia and the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front, or TPLF, represents, as we said, a significant step towards peace. We again commend the parties for reaching an agreement and applaud the African Union and the governments of Kenya and South Africa for helping to drive this process. The parties are in Nairobi, in keeping with the provision that the Ethiopian National Defense Fund and the Tigrayan Defense Force would meet within 5 days to work out the implementation. Also, as provided by the agreement, a hotline has been established between the two senior-most commanders. These concrete implementation steps reflect a commitment by both parties to quote-unquote silence the guns, but more work remains. We understand the agenda for the Nairobi talks will also include the urgent need to expedite humanitarian assistance and restoration of services for Tigray and adjoining affected regions of Afar and Amhara in accordance with the cessation of hostilities agreement. The talks are being presided over by the AU high-level panel of former presidents of Obasanjo and Kenyatta, the AU Commission, and with participation of Kenyan and South African generals. The observers include the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, or IGAD, and the U.S., represented by our Special Envoy, Mike Cameron. Our Special Envoy is remaining in the region to support implementation of the Pretoria Agreement. We stand ready to continue to support the parties along with the international partners on implementation of the agreement.